Dear Gen 3 and Teens for Unity around the world, how wonderful to be with you for this Hombre Mundo Global Person project, which thanks to the internet is truly a global event. I'm so happy to have the chance to greet you with all my heart. The first thing I want to say is thank you. Thank you for your life. I know this project has been thought of and built up together, by meeting one another across different nations and continents. You have been working for months and have sent the Gen 3 Teens for Unity Centre a real avalanche of videos with personal and group experiences, and with your songs, poems and dances. However, this project is not just a 3-day event. You have built it first of all through the witness of your life. Hombre Mundo, global person. Do you know where this term comes from? It was suggested by Chiara Lubich directly to you young people. When you asked Chiara what kind of person she thought was the model for future generations, she answered, "This person is a boy or girl who is able to treasure what they receive from other people, even if we are from different cultures, religions and languages, and they, in turn, know how to share their treasures with others." The aim you have given yourselves in this project is to become global men and women. I really like the 3 important subjects you have chosen to explore in depth. The first is to showcase the lifestyle of a person who has chosen to live for unity, and how to put this ideal into practice even when you are on your own, and in all the relationships you build, personally, online, in social networks, everywhere. The second, to make real progress in protecting the planet and drastically reduce hunger and poverty until they disappear. Third, to make a decisive contribution to peace among individuals and peoples. Many of you know that a year ago we had the General Assembly of the movement, and that, thanks also to the ideas and proposals that you teenagers and many other Gen and young people sent us, we chose to set out together on these paths with even greater determination. So don't feel alone. Be sure that the Focolare movement all over the world is with you and supports you in this commitment, working in many different fields. Indeed, I ask you, please help us to fulfill this commitment. But you'll ask, where should we start? We need to have the joy and the courage to leave our comfort zone, where life is easy and peaceful, to take care of others and of creation. Dare to Care is the slogan launched by the young people, and all of us together have made it our own. It means to look around and get moving, to take care of those in need. To take care, using our head, heart and hands. Many of you know that I was born and raised in the Holy Land, the land where Jesus lived. When I lived in Jerusalem, I often spent time near the holy stone steps, where according to tradition it is said that Jesus prayed to the Father, asking for the unity of the whole human race. Jesus said, "Father, that they may all be one, as we are one." Chiara Lubich often told about the time when she read those very words in the Gospel and realized she had been born to fulfill them. Very often when I too passed by that place, I felt strongly in my heart the desire to contribute with the whole of my life to the fulfillment of that prayer. Very often I dreamed of seeing all men and women united and in peace as one single human family. I truly dreamed of a united world. I confide in you that I too have often felt, as you might feel, powerless in the face of the evil in the world, seeing the wars, the injustice, and the destruction of nature. In those moments, I feel helped by looking up towards heaven and speaking with God, trusting in His immense love. This gives me strength and courage. I know that He is with me, He is with us, and He guides history. Being sure of His love warms my heart and enables me to love, to forgive, to reach out so as to build unity with all the people I meet every day. I feel this is the only way that I, first of all, can be a little builder of peace. A new world starts with each one of us. We are the ones who, first of all, must be the change we want to see in the world, as Mahatma Gandhi said. When I was a gen, Chiara handed on a flag to us in a symbolic way. The first generation handed it on to the second, then to the third. Today, I would like to hand over that same flag to each of you. Do you know what's written on this flag? On one side is written that they may all be one, and on the other is written, Jesus forsaken. Together with all of you and many others in the world, let's try to be bearers of love and unity everywhere, keeping in our hearts the secret that is Jesus forsaken. He who was able to transform even suffering into love still cries out today, in the poor, in those who suffer, and in all that is ugly and smacks of division, defeat and suffering. Let's start from there, with courage, to help heal our wounds, the wounds around us and in the world, and hasten the coming of peace and unity. So, my very best wishes to you all. May the love we live, day by day, open our hearts to discover the treasures in every person and every people, and enable us to give our riches to others, and so become global men and women.
Ciao!